player that's been linked to two of the teams that you played for, Arsenal and Chelsea. Benjamin Sesko had a good season at RB Leipzig.
Yeah.
If you were in his shoes, would you be looking more to join Arsenal or Chelsea?
At the moment,
Yeah.
definitely Arsenal.
Yeah.
Why? Because they've been playing, the spine of the team have been playing together for at least 4 or 5 years. They have improved so much individually and collectively. They have a proper philosophy of playing. So, and the environment as well, I think it's much better than at Chelsea, even thinking that it is better as well at Chelsea for the last few months.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a new era as well in Chelsea. Stability is with the Gunners. So there is more green lights, for me, if I was Sesko, to go to Arsenal instead of going to Chelsea.
Do you think the rumours of Mikel Arteta signing a new contract are bigger than any potential summer signing in the transfer market for Arsenal?
Yes, definitely, yeah.
Yeah,
He's the pinnacle. I mean, Arteta and his staff, are the architect, of what happened at Arsenal for the last 4 or 5 years. The way, if you look at the long way they've done all together, how they improve, how they change the image of the club in space of 4 years like this.
Yeah, huge change.
So if you change the manager, you cut this rope, you change everything, and it's not the same communication, the same vision, the same training, the same environment. So you would take such a huge risk. Now the question is Arteta is willing to stay at Arsenal?
For how long?
This is another question. So
yeah.
I know that has been linked with some club in Spain, especially Barcelona.
Mm-hmm.
They signed a new manager, so I hope Arsenal will sign a new deal with Arteta. He has to stay at the club. Yeah, for me, the story between Arsenal and Arteta is not finished yet.
In terms of Arsenal, the summer transfer window, they need to sell some players in order to buy some players. If I name you 3 names, would you say sell or keep?
Okay.
Fabio Vieira.
Sell.
Okay, he hasn't really done enough, has he, to warrant his place yet?
He has quality, but not for the Premier League. I think you look at Vitinha with Paris Saint-Germain, he's quite the same player, because not at the same level, but in terms of qualities, the skills. For me, Premier League I think is too hard for him.
Yeah. Okay.
He's not Fabregas. Remember Fabregas when he started?
Of course.
He had the same problem, but he had that himself. He played quicker. He was very intelligent. With his head. I don't see that with Vieira.
Yeah. Okay. Emile Smith-Rowe. It's a tough one because he's a homegrown player as well, so he counts.
Very, very hard one, because I like him. I know what he can bring on the pitch, but I'm thinking what's going on with him, there and physically as well.
Yeah, the injuries I think have cost him quite a lot. But
every time he played, did he have a chance, to mark points? I was not convinced this season. I think I will say sell. It's a pity to say that, but I will say sell.
Fair enough. And the last one, Eddie Nketiah.
Sell.
Sell as well, yeah. I think agree, to be honest. I mean, he's had plenty of chances, but he just doesn't have the clinical finishing that Arsenal needs, really.
He knows he was playing under such pressure. He knows that the club is looking for a proper striker for years now, and he knows that Kai Havertz is not a proper striker, but he was playing and he was on the bench, so he knew what's going on at Arsenal. So it's not a surprise for him.